Hello, everyone. I will talk today a little bit about Greenpeace Energy. If you don't know what it is, don't worry, I'm here to explain a little bit. And yeah, it won't be very long. It's maybe, I don't know, 6 minutes or so. And there are no technical terms really apart from, well, things related to the environment and wind energy, solar energy, power supplier, and utility bill. Maybe you want to come up with something in your language. And if everybody's ready, then I will start now. Hello, everyone, and happy Family Day. Actually, where I live here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, today is a bank holiday. It's a Family Day. And it is actually a fairly recent holiday. I think it only started like 2 or 3 years ago when the government here in BC decided that the stretch between Christmas and Easter was way too long and people needed a break. So they decided to go for Family Day in the middle of February. And today I want to talk to you about Greenpeace Energy. And the reason is that I've been reading a little bit about it and there's some sort of controversy going around. And I would like to clarify a little bit about it. And I want to start with a personal anecdote because my dad has been a member of Greenpeace Energy for most of his life. And I still remember seeing the newsletter from Greenpeace, either in the kitchen or in the living room. We were always in the family fighting to see who could read it first. And I remember how much I enjoyed the colorful photographs and the stories. And I really think that my dad's monthly subscription to Greenpeace has shaped most of my notions about the environment and also my advocacy efforts. And did you actually know that Greenpeace was founded here in Vancouver, the city where I live? Life tends to come full circle sometimes. I will not give you now the rundown of Greenpeace. It's enough to say that it is a worldwide NGO, that it was created in 1971 by a couple of activists who back then were opposed to the underground nuclear tests that the US was carrying out somewhere close to Alaska. And they actually succeeded with the protests. Greenpeace then founded Greenpeace Energy in Germany in order to supply electricity from renewable energy in 1999. So this other branch of Greenpeace has been around for quite a while. In 2011, Greenpeace Energy began to commercialize natural gas. And today, this power supplier has 170,000 customers who get electricity from renewable energies and 30,000 people who use their gas product. This gas product is called ProWindGas, and it is a mixture of natural gas, biogas, and green hydrogen. Granted, the amount of green hydrogen in the mix is currently less than 1%, but at Greenpeace Energy, they are working on improving this percentage. Although logically they are struggling with the existing limitations of the energy market, and they also struggle with the regulatory policies. With this product, with ProWindGas, this power supplier wants to attract customers and companies that already use natural gas, for example, for heating purposes. And what they do is to include an additional charge to the utility bill, the one we get usually every month, every couple of months, in order to invest in technology and in research. In fact, Greenpeace Energy wants to develop the production of green hydrogen. It seems that green hydrogen is the fuel of the future. It will be essential, apparently, to helping global economies to achieve net zero emissions by 2050 and limit global temperature rises to 1.5 degrees Celsius. But why is all this relevant? Well, some people consider Greenpeace Energy to be a sort of a devious initiative because on one hand, we have Greenpeace claiming to protect the planet and fighting climate change and so on and so forth. And on the other, Greenpeace is also making business out of the selling of fossil fuels. But there's a big, but I need to clarify this. Greenpeace Energy is trying to come up with a global strategy through the energy system. In fact, biogas and green hydrogen are considered renewable energies, but in order to help with the transport of these gases, you do need natural gas. So one could say in a way that in this case, natural gas is a necessary evil. Germany also is one of the member states that adopted the Agenda 2030 for Sustainable Development and is undergoing a critical energy transition. Following Fukushima's accident in 2011, maybe you still remember, Merkel announced that same year that the country was going to close all of its nuclear power plants by 2022. So the government has committed to using efficient and renewable energies. And this means promoting green hydrogen and expanding wind and solar energy. Greenpeace Energy, needless to say, wants to be part and parcel of this process. And I would like to finish this speech by saying that the power supplier is even going a step farther, and it's also offering a vegan option to its customers. Biogas is a type of biofuel that comes from animal waste, but Greenpeace Energy ensures consumers that all the biogas that they have and that they include in their mix comes from sugar beet waste. As we all know, vegan lifestyles are very important to many people. And well, now here is one more thing that we could do in order to protect Mother Earth. Thank you very much.